Welcome back to the video blog. It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's Grab Ass Fridays. Grab Ass Fridays, the show where we take one day out of the week to thank people that are near and dear to our hearts and who are doing some great things online. Grab Ass Fridays. Today's Grab Ass goes out to my friend Harmony T. Harmony T, or HLT, as we like to call her online. Harmony is one of the stalwart soldiers. She's the soldiers online. Whenever there's something interesting going on the Facebook wall, on my Facebook wall, Harmony is among the enlightened, intelligent voices that chime in on the stream, on the comment stream, always delivering something that's pointed, that's interesting, that's usually related to poli-sci, something that has a political bent, something that has a really deep, meaningful sociological gravitas, something that adds to the conversation, that gets people talking about the issue, that gets people responding, sometimes caustically, but at least they're responding, and that's the key. The woman knows how to deliver statements in a way that get people thinking about their positions, possibly causing people to change the way that they think about particular things, and that always is a good thing, and that's a skill that not a lot of people have. Harmony's a single mom. She lives in the US. She's a really good friend. She's recently taking on the moniker of HLT, I guess in emulation of ADM, which is good, but the only problem with HLT is it makes you want to eat her. And that's one of the problems that we've been experiencing as we work over her personal brand and refine her particular image. She's interested in a lot of interesting things. She's an advocate for, I guess, going against the grain of what's going on down in Washington on the Beltway at present. She has a lot of very informed opinions about the conflicts, the dual conflicts in Afghanistan and in Iraq, and she's very opinionated about those things for very particular reasons. You'll usually find her corresponding in discussions between myself and Megan Foley and Vincent Ferrari and Jeremy Beale and Ian Kath and Tiffany Bonds and people like that who are up at my site who have all, in their time, received grab asses over the course of these various Friday recordings. I should say that this is Harmony's first time on the show, and lest I forget, Art Lindsay III, my very good friend in Chi-Town in Chicago. So that's who you want to start following. Look her up, Harmony T. Harmony T. And one more thing that Harmony was talking about, which I thought would be interesting to mention on the Grab Ass. Second language skills in the United States are, as we know already from our visits down to the United States or from wherever you come from in the world, we know that second language skills are poorly lacking. Second language is basically spoken in the house with your parents. It's kind of like an ethnic salad dressing or kind of a condiment, an icing, a topping, what have you. Something that you do as a kind of a flavoring, but not something that you do as a main form of communication. It's rare that you find in the United States second or third generation children still speaking the language of their parents, perhaps save for the Hispanic population of the United States. But Harmony's having a very difficult time learning Spanish, which again is a little bit hard to understand given the proliferation of Spanish in the United States, and that Spanish is one of the most easiest languages to learn as long as you get the irregulars down and some of the more complex conjugations. It's relatively easy to pick up, but Harmony seems to be having some trouble. So she is positing that second language skills should be needed and required. In other words, teach kids how to speak Mandarin Chinese, or teach kids how to speak Arabic or Persian or Farsi, an important language that can actually be put into play in the modern world, and I agree with her, and that's why today Harmony T receives the Grab Ass on Friday, hosannas of joy, lauding exaltations, praise be Harmony T. My name is Adam Daniel Mezei, and as always, I wish for you many good things. And I think this deserves a little sip of coffee. Put your logo here, and Snap will sponsor Vincent Ferrari.